Hey, good morning, everybody. Better late than never. Amen. Let me get the CFTC out of the way. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with the licensed financial advisor. All right, I was having some technical difficulties. And my 1 day pass on the E-mini just hit. Look at gold. Let's take a look at our gold bot. I was having some technical issues, but I think we've got them resolved now. Gold is trying to reach that $3,000 an ounce. Gold bot. Come on, gold bot. Start trading. Let me fix it the way I did yesterday. Whatever I did yesterday worked well because it ended up the day about $2,500 in profits. So I'm going to do just exactly what I did yesterday with it. Oop. And I'm just going to, with the ATM, I'm going to do 25 tick stop loss with the 25 tick first profit target. My second profit target is 100. We're going to trail it by 24, and our profit window, we're going to put at 15. Okay, I am back, George. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. This really isn't going to give you an accurate picture of the leaderboard. My computer, we did an update yesterday and we had to kind of restore it this morning. Had two 1 day passes score. My NQ30 range 1 day pass caught a winner. My ES30 range 1 day pass caught a winner. Let's take a look at our ES30 range. In a nice short trade on the E-mini. And today is Thursday, February 20th. Unemployment claims for this morning, 10 o'clock. CB leading index, natural gas storage, 10:30. Crude inventory, 12 p.m. A little late today. 10:30, they're doing natural gas. 12 noon, crude oil. We were overbought on gold and we're getting a retracement. But we're in a definite a bearish trend now on the NASDAQ. On my 20 Unorenko, I'm way below my 50. My 15 is sloped down. And my momentum, my relative strength index is pinned to the bottom, 0%. Full throttle to the downside. My Sim Smart Stop velocity is in. That's one of my favorite go-to strategies. Let's take a look at it.
Order submitted.
Bam, it just nailed that one. Caught a full winner short. Let me go to my velocity. See if I can catch a winner. See if we can get a little bit of a retracement here. We got some decent volume. Just under 2,000 contracts a minute. Bam, we're in short. We are in short. Let the good times roll. Let's catch one. Come on down.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Nice. In the profit window. 250 or 500. Let's get it. Come on down. Come on down. One big push to the downside. One stiff breeze. We're in our profit window. It's either 250 or 500. It's wavering. One time, all the way. Let's go. Well, now I got more risk than I do reward. Oh, boy, it got me on that one. That's okay. I'm happy.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Caught a beauty. A one and done. Caught that short on that NQ30 across 6 accounts. And made short work of it. 930 on the PA account, 765 on the evaluations.
Order submitted.
And it's still headed down. Oh, here goes gold too. Let's see if we can catch a gold to the a long position.
Order submitted.
Oh, man, this thing just went right off my screen. Continuation to the downside. Huge move down.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Back in the profit window. Wow, look at that ES move. Big sell-off. Holy moly. Looks like we're going to get a retracement off of support. Retracement off of support. We're in some monster short trades on the E-mini.
Order submitted.
These are my open positions. These bots are liking this big move down. We're testing the iBots. The iBots is short for indexes. If you notice, I have my kinetic data feed going. The iBots are using that kinetic data feed, and it's getting the data from those indexes on the cash market, on the stock market. Looks at some declining ratios. It looks at the uptick versus downtick on all the cash markets. Here we go, short gold. Trying to get into our profit window here. Now, when we see our profit target right below support, it's always a good idea to just bring it right above support. Give it a clear shot to your profit target. The 20 Unorenko iBot is crushing it.
Order submitted.
Here we go again. Let's see this one. Let's see this 30 range trade. Taking some heat. Look at the Steven drones on fire. It is Thursday, February 20th. I don't like to be underneath that support. I'm going to put it right above support.
Order submitted.
Bam, got it.
Order submitted.
Gold is trying to go short. Looks like we just broke through.
Order submitted.
We just broke through that area. And now this has some running room now to the downside. This ES trade is going to go all the way. What I always like to do is I always like to help. If I'm in a position that's up $1,000, my stop is way up here. What I always do in this situation is I'll right click my stop and select attach to indicator. And then I'll go to properties and I'm going to attach it to my 15 EMA. I'm not going to let that trade come all the way back on me when I'm up $1,000. So if I go to properties and then I select the indicator, it's called the modified fast. That's our 15 EMA of an EMA, and click OK. And it brings my stop all the way down here. But I'm really trying to get into my profit window. I'm not sure this strategy even has a profit window. But you really wouldn't want to risk more than you potentially could make at this point of the trade. But this NQ30, man, what a beautiful, beautiful entry again. It's just going right into support. In our profit window, 250. Well, that ran up a $1,205 profit, and it must have been 20 minutes. Just winner after winner on that 30 range. Just beautiful entries to the short side, one after the next. And there it goes again.
submitted.
ES is back in short. We got a big sell-off here. These iBots, they're looking at those indexes, and man, they're just running up the score.
Order submitted.
See if we can get in our profit window on that on the NQ30. One more push down.
Order
Here we go. Profit window, 250 or 500. 250 or 500. And it's 500. 500. We went from 1205, we're right back in short.
Order submitted.
So this strategy here, man, it's really loving this market. Wow, look at this thing go, will you? This iBot 16U is in a huge winner, and it's already up $3,450.
Order submitted.
These bots are on fire right now. You're right, Anthony.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Wow.
Order submitted.
250 or 500? 500. 2205 on the NQ30. We're going for a monster on the ES. Another monster. Let's take a look at this one here. It's in a trade. The iBot 20U. Oh, that's on the NQ. These are all on the NQ.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Well, it's out of the trade now. I saw yesterday Plantier, which is one of the hottest stocks on the S&P 500. Yesterday, the last hour of the market, it took a huge sell-off. I was wondering what it was. It turned out that it was because the Trump administration announced that they were going to be doing huge cuts in the defense spending. And Plantier, they have those government contracts for I think drones and certain aviation technology. Here we go. We're getting a retracement back to the upside. We had a huge sell-off. We're probably two or three standard deviations below the mean. Price is doing a big retracement.
Order submitted.
Take a look at the leaderboard here. Holy moly. Look what the bots did today. Wow. Wow. That is a monster of a day. I'm embarrassed to have only made 3 or 400. My goodness. 30 range catching a long now. Trying to get in the profit window here. Once we get within 25 ticks, we should go in our profit window.
Order submitted. Order
Bam.
submitted.
250 or 500? We get the full excursion, we make 500. If it comes back and hits our stop, we made 250 at this point. Okay, we made 250. So this bot scored on the way down, and now it scored twice on the way back up. Let's check out the 16U. I bought 16U out of curiosity. I bought 16U 1210. You can see my triangles. My triangles are those market internals, signals. Picking up a huge disparity between uptick and downtick.
Order submitted.
The iBot fired off. You can see in my strategies, if I go to my iBot,
Order submitted.
it will show you the indexes on the cash market. It's really about 16 of them that it's looking at.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, let's keep an eye on gold. Got another nice entry on gold long.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
We were due for a day like this, let me tell you. It's the environment has been really rough. Today was the first day in a long time that we saw a really nice trend, really nice push to the downside. A decent retracement up, and now a continuation down.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
NQ20U, I bought NQ20U in short.
Order submitted. Order
30 range in short. This bot is up $4,000 since the opening bell. These iBots will only trade during the New York Stock Exchange open, when the New York Stock Exchange is open. It's getting the data right off of those cash markets on the stock exchange. So if the stock market's not open, it's not trading. So since the market's been open, this NASDAQ strategy's up $4,000. Sorry. Wow. It's on the NASDAQ, Palantir.
Order submitted.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered Pentagon officials to slash the defense budget by 8%
Order submitted.
annually over the next 5 years. Palantir. When that's the stock that all the the big shots have been buying, putting into their portfolio. %40 of its revenue is from U.S. government agencies, including the U.S. Army. Hmm. All right, let's see if we get this continuation down. Gold went to chop. Um, Nothing doing on gold. The excitement has been on the ES and the NQ today.
Order submitted. Order
Here we go
submitted.
again. Taking some heat.
Order submitted.
I tell you, there's still decent volume on the NASDAQ. 1,300, 1,400,
Order submitted.
15, 16, 17. Just under 2,000 contracts a minute on the NASDAQ, which is really good. It's kind of consolidating right now. I think it's finding a bottom.
Submitted. Order submitted.
Jumped right in long. Didn't waste any time, did it? Good volume, good volume. Okay, I'm sorry, Anthony. I know, that's what I do, Anthony. You're exactly right. I took the 250 and ran. Um, yeah, you will need a special feed for those. Yes, Edward. The iBots require a kinetic data feed. What we need on the prop accounts, can you run more than one bot? You can. You can run more than one. But what I would recommend doing is, if you're going to run more than one bot on the same prop account, do it on two different instruments. Don't do it on both on the same
Order
instrument.
submitted.
You don't want to get into a conflicting position. I've seen plenty of times an 8 unit Renko on the NASDAQ will go short, and a 30 range or a 2 minute will go long. And you'll be in conflicting positions on the same instrument. So the answer is yes, you can, but do it on two different instruments. Even if you want to stick with the Nasdaq, use the micro Nasdaq and another Nasdaq. Um,
Order submitted.
Good morning, Jorge. Nice. Wow, Judy. 50% gain on a small account. Good for you, Judy. That was a great move down. Great trade. Right here. You caught this beautiful short move. I saw the MES was in as well. Great trade. It's retracing back to the VWAP.
Order submitted.
This is where I am today. 250, 250, 260, 350, 340, 230. I got that one trade on that 30 range short and then quit. I know on a day like today I should really try to double up because the bad day is coming. It's just a matter of time. We want our winning days to be bigger than our losing days. And I'm afraid that I'm setting myself up for a problem. This is a beautiful entry. Absolutely beautiful entry. This is what this bot is looking for. If we look at the 20U, we're above the 50 now. So we do have a multi-time frame alignment and trend. Our 20 Unarenko, we've got a green 50, our 15 is above. So we have a multi-time frame alignment. These have a better percentage chance of becoming successful.
Order submitted.
Profit window 250 or 500 now. Ah, 250. Nothing wrong with 250.
Order submitted.
Jumped right back in.
Order submitted.
I'm kind of sitting here waiting on gold to start flying, but it hasn't happened.
Order submitted.
Yeah, you missed a couple good, really nice trades, Jorge. Getting a nice push up now. After that big sell-off at the open. There we go.
Order submitted.
Got the break. Got the break it was looking for. See if we get in our profit in the profit window. Now it's 250 or 500. You see my stop? If it hits my stop, it's 250 profit. If it hits the profit target, it's a $500 bill. 250. Ouch. Look at this iBot's up 5 grand. Holy moly. This bot is up 5 grand. Look at that. Just crushing it. Loving this market. Now this iBot won't start trading until the market opens at 9:30 because it needs that data. But it immediately jumped in short early. And man, did it ride down that move down. And then boom, it's jumping in and catching these long moves. It hit our P&L target of 5,000. So that one's done for the day. Wow, now that's a bot on steroids right there. Let's take a look at our Mack truck. I was having a little issue with that strategy. I couldn't get it. Something might be wrong with my account. Can't get it to stay enabled. So what I could do is I could try to reload another Mack truck drone. Let me try that.
Order submitted.
No, something's not right. I'm gonna get with Sergio after this session. But what a great trading day. We were due. We were due for this one. After that FOMC day yesterday.
Order submitted.
Here we go. NQ30's in. ES retraced right back to the VWAP. Let's see if we get a short roll now on that E-mini.
Order submitted.
That's a problem. Oh, look at gold now.
Order submitted.
Gold finally got a little pep to its step. Little pep in the step. Nice, Rao. We're in real trouble on that 30 range trade on the NASDAQ. Went into consolidation. See if we get a pop. It's going to pop out one way or the other. A lot of volatility building up here. There it goes to the upside. Nope, not yet. Let's see what positions we're in here. We're in some shorts on the E-mini. My gold bot's in long, taking some heat. And I'm long the NASDAQ. It does seem like there is some buying pressure still. We're coming right up to 10:30. I know I got started a little late, so we'll stay on a little longer. I'm still getting a few little tweaks worked out. I had a big update that I'm testing with the iBots and the new integration that optimizes the entry, A, B, C, or D. I'll say, yeah, the iBot test did go well, Anthony. I'll say. That trigger, our hope is that trigger is going to be a game changer. We feel we have the framework. What we're really looking for is a one great trigger to pop us off and get us into those quick moves. And the way the iBot performed today is exactly like how we had hoped it would. It's really got the finger right on the pulse of the market. When those institutions are all buying or selling, it's putting us right in with them quicker than anybody. Put it that way. Well, you could see it on that iBot chart I showed on the NQ. On this 20 Unirenko. When the market opened, this is 9:30 right here. Kind of stutter stepped, But the minute it got that push down, it was in short and rode it all the way down.
Order submitted.
Then when it shifted, well, it actually took a short entry here, got a first target, stopped out, and now it went long. Once it crossed the 50, took a long trade. So we've got some exciting things coming. Man, if that continues like that. Oops, that's my SQ light in the background. Right now we're just testing it, SLR. It's in development. All right, it looks like that we've got a lull in the action here. But man, what an exciting morning. That was a really exciting morning. You saw my leaderboard. My leaderboard, I had the 20 Unarenko on the iBot, number one at 5,000. That's the chart that I just showed. Hit a couple of one-day passes on the NASDAQ and the E-mini. We had an iBot on the NASDAQ that's running a 16U go up $2,200. And then we had our sniper, which is the AI bot, up 2,000. The sniper 20U up 1995. The 20U, these are really very similar bots. These 20U snipers, they just have slight variations to the settings. The Steven drone, that 8 Unarenko. Let's take a look at that one. That 8 Unarenko Steven was our world record holder. Let's take a look at the entries it took. That is a really exciting strategy. The NQ8U Steven drone. Oh, I'm not plotting executions. Oh, I am. Oh, it did it early. Oh, there. Caught this huge move down. Hit its profit target. It caught this. Wow. Look at this entry. Holy moly. Look at this on an 8 Unarenko. It took the short right here and got in this move all the way down. Caught to just about the full excursion. Every new bar down in the direction of the trend is 8 ticks. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. About 30 times 8. A 240 tick trade. Steven caught today on a big move down. 240 ticks times $5, $1,200 trade right here. Bam. Jumped in short here, got out on the exit on the line change. You see my 15 EMA changed colors, went from red to yellow, and it got out of the trade here to lock in some profits before it came all the way back. Then it jumped in short and got that monster.
Order submitted.
Caught a small long move here. So Steven had a monster trade as well on that 8 Unarenko. Couldn't pick a bad one today, I'll tell you, if you're running the system. Um, you could see the leaderboard. It just dominated the market with those big moves. That's the type of trading environment that we're looking for. On days like today, it's a good idea to take a few winners. So when we do have a bad day, it's not going to wipe us out and take away all of our winning trades. So that's something that I personally need to work on. I'm very conservative and I like to practice capital preservation. But we do want our winning days to be bigger than our losing days. That's important. So you can see my leaderboard. Really, just the market just got, the bots just crushed the market today. It was hard to pick a bad NASDAQ or E-mini bot in today's trading environment. I did pretty well on my PA accounts and my Apex accounts. Just a small, but we've been getting small, consistent gains. I have on the Apex accounts just hitting singles. You know, I'm taking the play right out of David Wise's playbook. Single and a single and a single, and sometimes we'll get a double and a triple. But we'll keep the ball moving.
Order submitted.
Stick to that game plan. Yeah, there are a lot of negatives, Anthony. The ones that are negative are on the bottom here. There's not many of them today. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bots that are negative. Those are the ones that for this session we kind of stay away from. And then all of my other bots here in this list are all positive. So it was hard to pick a loser today, Anthony. Now, it's not like this every day. Today was a beautiful trading environment, and these bots thrive in those type of market conditions. So it was a really fun day to trade, and the bots delivered in a big way. All right. Well, David Wise is coming up behind me. David Wise is our options trader, and he's leveraging the SPY Super System on Thinkorswim. Now, the new version of Ninja Trader allows us to establish a connection with Thinkorswim, with Charles Schwab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to establish a connection with Thinkorswim on my Ninja and try to find some stocks, low cap stocks, maybe even penny stocks that have some really good movement. And we can automate, these trades on the stock market as well. And we'll give it a try and see how that works. We'll do some testing on it. But whatever data that we can stream in through NinjaTrader, we can run these bots. And on days like today, we can really bring home the bacon. All right. So I just want to thank everyone for your patience this morning with us getting started. I do apologize about being late. I always do like to be punctual. There's no disrespect intended. I was having some technical issues, and I still am, but I did want to apologize, and I'm sorry for being late this morning. But God willing, we'll be on time tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Hopefully another repeat of what the way we traded today. So I hope everybody has a great day, a blessed day. If you would, please like my video. It really helps us out on YouTube. Put some fresh eyes on our products and services here at Right Line Trading. And listen, we've got Right Line Funding coming out. And I'm telling you, I think our website went live. If we go on to Right Line Funding's website, I think our website is live now, but we're just waiting on one little component to be attached. Oops. Let me go to Right Line Funding. We're just a day or two away now. I think we can confidently call it next week, I think is what we should do. But yeah, we're live. Right Line Funding website is live. And our number one goal is to find some traders that can consistently bring home the bacon. And we want to fund you, we want to provide you with a funded account. So we've got some really great specials on these prop accounts. We're going to give our members first shot at it, kind of in a beta mode, since we're just launching this. And our family of traders here at Right Line Trading come first, always. So we do hope that you'll check it out, and we'll make a big announcement here in the next day or two. It should be something that is functional by the end of this week on Friday. So we've got a lot of really exciting things happening here at Right Line Trading, and we're glad that you could be a part of it with us. Have a blessed day, everybody. Hope you'll join me tomorrow. So long, everyone. Thank you, Jorge.